So myself Kakoli Saha from DAV Public School, CCL Giridih, and myself biology teacher of that same school. Now children, this is my first video for the class 11 students. So now you are going to opt for various subjects. Bio is one of the subject, and if you all are really interested in the living world, then I think this biology is the best option for all of you. I will make you all aware how diverse our living world is. So children, if you want to explore, or rather I should say, you should explore this living world, the world where you are living. You yourself are one of a part of it. So why don't you study about it in detail? So for the class 11, the first unit, today I am going to give you all an introduction of the first unit, which is there in the syllabus as well as in your NCERT book. First of all, see, in unit 1 of the book, NCERT book, the first unit itself, the name itself tells that it includes diversity in the living world. What does it mean? Means diverse. Such a large amount of living organisms are present in the world. Is it possible for anyone to explore all of them? You all must be seeing the Discovery Channel each and every day. And what practically I face, that my children come and ask me, Madam, yesterday I saw this living organism. It was such a wonderful one and a new discovered. So each day the scientists are able to discover new organism existing in this world. So that includes diversity in the living world. So by now you must have understood how interesting the world is. And this diversity in the living world, it comprises of 4 chapters. The first chapter is the living world. The second is biological classification. The third one is the plant kingdom. And the fourth is the animal kingdom. It's not that you all have not studied anything about it. Of course, in class 9 and 10, you have got the basic knowledge of all these things, of all the chapters, little bit knowledge you are having of each and every chapter. This unit carries many questions, and the weightage of this unit is of immense importance. So many questions you will be asked from this unit, and you will come from the very first chapter. Today I will take you to the living world, a journey to the living world, by starting a brief introduction of the first chapter, that is the living world. With the living world, first, when you are a student of biology, you should know what is biology. The term, what does it indicates? See, this word has come from 2 words, that is bios and logos. Bios representing the living and logos representing the study. So children, you should know that biology is nothing but the study of living forms of life. You can also say that study of all living forms is biology. Or you can also say that study of evolution of all living organism, So children, so the journey of biology starts from here, that is with the definition of biology. Now we will see, for studying this living world, we are going to see certain criteria which are essential for defining a living thing and differentiating it from a non-living thing. So let us see those characteristics or those features which we can include as living under living things characteristic. So I'll be writing few characteristics. First one, growth. Second one is reproduction, which you all must be knowing very nicely. The third characteristic is metabolism. Fourth characteristic is cellular organization. Cellular organization. Now see these characteristics one by one. First is growth, second is reproduction, third is metabolism, fourth is cellular organization. Of course there are others, but today I would limit myself only to this four, and in the next video we will be carrying out the rest. Now see the growth and reproduction. Since I have taken these two today, growth and reproduction, they are of course there in the characteristic, but they are non-defining characteristic. They are non-defining characteristic of the living things. I will let you know what are defining characters and what are non-defining characters. Now for metabolism and cellular organization, they are defining characteristics, children. They are the defining characteristics. What? Now see children, growth and reproduction. Why they are called non-defining? Because these two characters have certain exceptions in them. Certain exceptions are there which put it in the category of non-defining characteristic. But if any organism is living, the metabolism and the cellular organization, they are the specific characteristics of the living organism. That is why they are known as living. Now, metabolism, growth. Always you must be knowing what is growth. That boy, if you meet your friend after a very long time, you say you have grown tall, you have put on weight. That means तुम बढ़ रहे हो. That means यही है ग्रोथ का तरीका. तुम लोग सोचते हो अरे वो बड़ा हो गया, मोटा हो गया, मतलब some amount of growth is there. Then reproduction. What is reproduction? You must be thinking giving birth to young ones, producing offspring is reproduction. These two terms you all are very familiar with, having idea about it. Metabolism also you have studied in class 10, but several confusion remains in the mind of the child. So before going in detail about the non-defining and the defining characteristic, let me tell you all something about metabolism. Now see children, metabolism. Now this metabolism, there are two different terms. The meaning of two different terms you should know. The one is anabolism and the other is catabolism. Catabolism. Do you know this anabolism is also known as the constructive reaction. This catabolism is known as the destructive reaction. What it is known as? Destructive reaction. Now these two when come together, the comparison of these two is taken into consideration, then we get the concept of metabolism. Whatever is going on inside our body is nothing but it is the metabolism, means anabolism and catabolism taken into consideration. Now children, when will growth take place? I always tell my children about this anabolism as something which is being constructed, added. Children, A से याद रखोगे, added, that means ये anabolism है. Catabolism, how do I ask my students to remember? Cut means destructive, तोड़ रहे उसको, that is catabolism. Whenever the anabolism increase, there is an increase in anabolism and a decrease in catabolism, then what you will see at that time, we will say that there is increase in growth, there is increase in growth. But sometimes you will come across the term degrowth. What? See, one more thing has been added over here, that is degrowth. Here just the reverse happens, children. Here there is increase in catabolism and a decrease in anabolism. Then what happens? We come to the concept of degrowth. Followed what is metabolism? Now in my next video I am going to deal in detail about all these factors. Today it was just an introduction into the living world, children. Now again I am recapitulating. What are those factors? Growth, reproduction, metabolism, cellular organization and consciousness. Now children, what you are supposed to do, you should know the basic terms, and after knowing the basic terms, all these basic terms, you will come to realize how interesting the subject is. So in my next video, I will go into the details of each and every aspect of the living world and the first chapter, and you will see how interesting it is. Stay safe, stay indoors, stay blessed, children. Have a great time ahead and keep tuning into my channel and subscribe it so that when a new video gets uploaded, you will just be able to watch it. Thank you, children.